Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Dakara here. We're now on episode 15 of season 8 of The Walking Dead. It is a beautiful day here in the UK, which is a rarity. So I'm going to try and film this as quickly as I can, and then I want to get out in the sunshine. So here we go. Aww. So you still have family that you need to look after as well. Don't go kill a Rick on us.
You told me about the walks we'd take when I was 3. You holding my hand around the neighborhood all the way to Ross's farm. I didn't know that I remembered them, but I do. I want to make you feel safe, Dad. I want you to feel like I felt when you held my hand. Just,
oh my God.
I wanted to kill Negan. I wish I did. Maybe it would have been done. I don't think they will surrender. There are workers in there, Dad.
Yeah, that you killed.
They're just regular people. Start everything over. Show everyone that they can be safe again without killing.
Oh,
that it can feel safe again. That it can go back to being...
It's only a show.
I came back here to make amends, but let me make it right with Negan.
I'm Negan.
You're the man now?
I am.
You think you are?
I knew you could do it.
Shut up, Gregory. Such a suck up. Well, there's one way to shut him up, isn't it?
That sardine mac and cheese recipe I gave you was a staple from my college days when, as a cat-strapped student,
They always wear black
I had to
dresses
pad
as
out the
well.
budget,
Is that
mind
like
goodness,
a
of
uniform
them and
for the
powdered
wives?
seed. Primers aren't flush. The finished rounds pose the deadly risk of slam firing as soon as they're loaded into the chamber.
I just wanted to make it so that the bullets didn't work. I don't want any of my people to die.
If you cannot accept that we're your people now, you may as well cut to the chase and chew the next bullet coming off that line.
Oh, Eugene.
Is that what you want?
Why do I keep having faith in this guy? Oh my God. They've made their move. It's official. Oh my God, the whistle.
Surprised to see me.
Just a tad.
Shouldn't be.
So is it going to be Laura that he picked
I
up?
found your car and Simon thought...
Give me a hand with this, will you? I'm not gonna lie. Real punch in the dick when Rick cornered me in the basement with those decomposing assholes and you fellas never showed up.
Uh-oh. Well, is Negan just playing it cool and he's winding him up, or does he not know yet? Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. He's polishing Lucille. Not a good time for you, Simon.
I just ask that you give me a pass on this one.
Like you gave the scavengers.
I'll make it up to you.
I'm gonna need you on your knees.
Oh God. Is he gonna do what he did to Glenn and Abe?
You gonna make a move? Or is that it?
No move to make.
All is forgiven.
So that was just a test.
I won't let you down.
This is where we start. There will be teams 24/7 around that place.
Who the hell did he pick
Sniping.
up?
One by one, day after day, until we have full attrition.
Very happy to have you back, boss man.
Said through gritted teeth.
All right, everybody clear out. Except for you, Dwight.
Oh God, he knows.
Got a few
He
things we need to
freaking knows. And it's
kick
gonna
around.
be... It's gonna be Lucille to the head, isn't it?
Nothing shook you. You kept your eyes on what could keep you alive and well.
So he finds it admirable.
You keep on keeping that shit clear.
Shut your mouth, so I cut your tongue out.
Great. Gotta keep going. We have to go looking for him right now.
Thank you,
Shut up.
He always looks like a cowering puppy, doesn't he?
You're a coward and you're a traitor. You turned your back on the only friends you ever had. Shooting you in the head right here would actually make the world a better place. We're not gonna kill you, not because we give a rat's ass about you. We just need what's in there. We're gonna stick you in the darkest hole we can find. And the only time you'll see the light of day is when we need you to teach us how to do something.
So this is a twist, because they're now becoming what Eugene thought Negan was, which is probably only going to make Eugene want Negan to become the better leader anyway, and be on his side more. Or is he trying to get this news over to Rick and his team? Oh, right. I wonder if Negan is playing Dwight and Simon, and this is not going to be the plan whatsoever, and this is
Status
all
quo's
just a
been
big
reachieved.
game plan.
Pep talk.
Think about everything he's done to you. Every little indignity. Everything he's extracted from you. Think about it, Dwight. You know what you have to do.
So Simon's still willing to fight.
Right.
Everyone's got their own plans. Who's on whose side is just so grey and so blurry.
Yes.
And he's really invading his personal space there. What's he up to? He's just gonna be there. Yeah. He's hidden. I can't believe he threw up on her. What the hell?
They hurt you.
She looks like a Disney princess.
They're gonna keep on hurting you. Unless you do one thing. Fight.
They're good at their speeches, aren't they? Rick and his team. I feel like Negan's team is, they're not one for words. Just, I am Negan. So Dwight went to Negan.
3,
They're all gonna shoot him, aren't they?
2, 1.
Okay. It's a clever move on Dwight's part.
You want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. You can do that. Hell, you should be the man.
This is like an old school fight to the death scenario. What? God, you can hear a pin drop, it's so silent. Wow. Gregory, crab walking away.
Give this to Rick and tell
He's
him
trusting
not to
Gregory.
It's the only move you got.
I swear to God, if Gregory messes
I
this up
from
now.
behind the call shirts.
I well thought he'd do it via Lucille, but he did it with his bare hands.
What an asshole.
So was Gregory the one that Negan picked up then? At least they got the information.
Looking behind my back like
It
some
just
kind
depends
of
if Negan knows
ridiculous
about
worm.
Dwight.
Playing
Through
along,
Laura, if you
killing
pick
me.
Laura up.
Like, what else am I gonna do besides crush
And all
the
this
guy's
is a
throat?
ruse.
I've always been able to count on you.
And I'll help you finish this thing with Rick.
Don't sell yourself short, D. You already have.
He knows, doesn't he? He freaking knows. He knows. Laura's gonna be in here. Yep. Shit.
Laura, why don't you tell D what you told me?
He killed our team.
He's always a step ahead. He really is.
I knew that I could count on you to deliver my plan to Rick. My brilliant, if I do say so myself, fake-ass plan. I thought about killing you, and then I thought maybe that'd be too dignified for a backstabbing, double-crossing dirtbag such as yourself.
He's not gonna burn the other side of his face, is he?
I got plans for you.
Oh, so he's not gonna kill him?
If Negan needs bullets to end this war, then by ginger, he's gonna get them.
Well, we know definitely what side
Scotch my
Eugene's
talk,
on
the
now,
bare
right?
minimum.
That's why he crushed his throat. Oh my gosh.
This isn't about Rick. It's about Carl.
Show him, baby, what you doing?
He wrote you a letter.
Oh, she's gonna read it to him.
Negan, this is Carl.
Not the sad music.
I was helping someone. I got bit. I just wonder if this is what you wanted. The way out is working together. It's forgiveness. Start over. You still can.
There is no getting out of it now. I wouldn't accept your surrender if you came to me on your knees. I never wanted this. Rick made this happen. You tell him that. No more talk.
I have a lot to say on this episode. I just need to figure out a way or where to start. Eugene, let's start there. From the very beginning, he was the Cowardly Lion. Abraham Rosita looked after him in the hopes that Eugene's knowledge would help them, but then they realised obviously it was a lie and there was no cure and yada yada yada. They forgave him for that. They protected him. However, I read a comment somewhere that has sort of stuck with me. Even though Eugene was protected by Rick and his team, they see Eugene as a burden. And Eugene can try to find a voice and can try to find a place, but they don't really take him too seriously. I do understand that, but in my opinion, it's like, well, it's the boy who cried wolf. You can't lie and lie and lie and then expect the respect in return. But I do understand the fact that when he is now with Negan, Negan is providing him with the attention and the respect that Eugene craved. That place, he wanted a role, and he didn't really have that role with Alexandria, but he has a role in the Sanctuary. I went back and forth forever about which side Eugene was on. I just wanted him to remain loyal to Abraham, but he's just disappointed me every time when it comes to that. He roots for himself, and that's his main goal, is to survive JSS, and he's doing it well. I loved the layout of this episode because it kept me guessing. It kept me guessing from start to finish. I didn't know who he picked up in the car, and I predicted it would be Gregory, so when we saw Gregory in the Sanctuary, I thought, oh well, it must have been Gregory. There we go. And the twist when Dwight walked into Laura was just, it was brilliant. I feel sorry for Dwight. I don't want Dwight to die. I really enjoy Dwight as a character. Never thought I'd say that, but I do think he's come a long way. I feel even more bad for him because he feels like he was helping Rick and staying loyal to Rick all the way through this season. To then sort of set them up, that's not going to go down well at all. And then Daryl's going to be like, see, told you Tara, he's a traitor. This finale is going to be huge. It really is going to be a big one, and I cannot wait for it. I really can't. I think the second half of this season has been brilliant. I was a little bit, I mean, I enjoyed the first half as well, but it's just sort of like, it's good and it's watchable. Second half, I feel like they've really upped their game. I had an inkling in my mind that Negan was playing them from the start. Michonne choosing to read the letter to Negan just makes me love her even more. There's a reason why she is my favourite character. She's so strong. She's still in touch with her emotion, but she stays on target. She does what she believes is right, even though maybe her close friends or loved ones disagree with it. She stays true to who she is, and most of the time I believe in that as well, because Carl wanted that as his wish, and I'm so glad that she honoured that wish. I just wish that Rick would have read the letter prior, you know, to killing innocent people. The way that they chose to have Carl read the letter got me real good. I'm hoping that Rick is gonna take that on board, but I just don't think he will, especially now that Michonne has read the letter to Negan, and if she reports back to Rick saying, this is what's happened, I did this, there is no having peace with Negan, and then All Out War will be exactly that, I think. My predictions for next episode, I think Rick and his team are going to go to these points and trust Dwight's word, and then quickly realise that he's been tricked. I think Daryl will instantly think that he was right and Dwight is a traitor. And then I'm thinking that Oceanside, similar to season 7 finale, I think that Oceanside may turn up and help save the day with Aaron, that time when they most need it. I am worried that there's going to be a big death. I mean, Simon was a big death, to be fair, but he wasn't one of our people. But I do think there is going to be another big one. And if it's not a death, I believe it's going to be a capture. So if Negan doesn't die and the plot continues that way for season 9, then I'm worried that the capture that they have is going to be a character that we really love, say Maggie or Michonne or Carol. I mean, they already captured Daryl, so I don't think they'll go down that route again, but who knows? Easy Street was difficult enough. oh, if they capture one of my faves and they play Easy Street and feed them dog food, I'm not gonna be happy. Yeah, so if there's not a big death, I think that there'll be a big capture, leading then on to season 9. We also know that there's this new team now with, was it Georgie? The ones that want to trade knowledge for supplies. We know now that they're a team, so that will lead into season 9, which is nice. Along with Jadis and her helicopter, that whole thing will open up to season 9. There's still plenty of plot to explore there. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm also very nervous for the finale because if someone dies who I love, I'm going to be distraught. But it makes for great TV, doesn't it? I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed this reaction, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, you know, if you want to. There's no pressure here. And I'll see you all again soon for another video. Thanks guys. Bye.